Hi, y'all. Okay, third time's got to be the charm. I've tried this a couple of times, and every time I get to talking about, I don't know, random stuff, really just rambling, it seems to shut me off. So today is Friday, the 6th of July. I'm a couple days late. Sorry about that. It is almost 12:30 at night, in the morning, whatever. So let's start with my weigh-in at about 30 seconds past. Um, Started on my surgery day, June 27th, at 325.5. I weighed in on Tuesday, July 3rd, my doctor's appointment. We're going to use my scale because my scale is what I'll have access to at home every week. So, weighed in on that, and it told me I was 323.6 for a loss this week of 1.9 pounds. So, yay! I mean, not super yay. I know that number doesn't sound that exciting. I know it doesn't sound exciting to me, but I've been getting on the scale almost every single day. That's what they want me to do. That's a habit that I need to form. It's not a difficult habit to form right now because I'm excited to see the magic number that pops up. But anyway, when I got home from surgery that first morning after I woke up from sleeping in my bed, the scale told me I was 335.7. So I was up better than 10 pounds from the surgery, from the liquids that they put into me and the medicines and the gas and all of that stuff. And the doctor had told me that would happen. And I guess I was a little bit surprised, but it was kind of like, well, I'm going to lose it. It's going to go away. This isn't forever. So I wasn't sad. I wasn't bummed. I wasn't anything. I was a little surprised at how high that number was, but, hey, whatever. So I when I got on the scale and I had it tell me that I was now down to 323.6, is that what I said? Yeah, 323.6. If you really think about it, that's like a 12-pound loss over a week because I lost everything from the surgery plus. So, woohoo, I did it. That's an exciting number, 12 pounds. So, however, I'm not really counting it from that. I am only counting it from my pre-surgery weight, which is 325.5. So, I just wanted to shine a happier light on that. So, doctor's appointment, that went good. I got promoted to the second phase of my diet, so to my mushy foods. Woohoo! So, let's talk about things that have been going on since I got home from the hospital. So, pain hasn't been too bad. I've had a couple of days that were really bad, and they were really bad because the day prior I had pushed myself way too hard. One example that I can give, we went to my doctor's appointment, and my daughter, I pushed her in the stroller, and then I pushed her out in the stroller. I walked all the way in from the car to that, and then when we left there, and I'd been promoted to the next food phase, we had to go and pick up food because I hadn't bought anything. So we drove over to the Walmart, and my husband was going to drop me off in the front, and I said, no, 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 I'll walk, I'll walk. And so I pushed my daughter in the cart into the store, and we wandered around the cart and bought groceries and looked at a bunch of stupid, useless stuff. And then 45 minutes later, when we checked out, I pushed the cart out to the car and I helped load a couple of really light groceries, and then we drove home. And when we got home, my husband carried everything in, and I said, "Oh, I'll put it all away." Well, I'm putting it all away. I realized I needed to clean out the pantry and clean out the fridge, so I did that. Needless to say, the next morning I woke up and I was miserable. Like, I hurt so bad I could barely move. And the Lortab that they had me on didn't really do anything for the pain. So that sucked. But it hasn't been that bad with pain since. Um, I had been when we got home. I was taking like 4 to 6 doses of the Lortab every day. I now only take one or two. Um, I think I'm doing pretty good. I can get up and I can walk every day and I can get some stuff done. I can't really bend over and do anything, like if my daughter throws toys on the floor, they just have to stay there. I can't do anything about it. I'm not mopping or sweeping. I don't lift anything. Taking it pretty easy. So, other things. I'm having trouble getting in on my water. The Lortab makes me sleepy, and so when I'm sleepy, I want to nap, and when I nap, I can't drink water. So then I wake up and I'm like, holy cow, I'm so behind. So I did find a solution. I did. Number one, I'm taking less Lortab. But number two, on my water container, and this is not it because my water container is in the dishwasher. Wait a second, but let's say you've got a container like this. On this one, you'd probably want to put pieces of tape to show you, and as you can see, there are no numbers anywhere on this one, so you're really going to have to kind of measure and figure it out. But so maybe not the bottle to really do this with, but whatever. I'm going to show you what I did. So I took a Sharpie with the big giant cup that they sent me home from the hospital, and that's a big old 32-ounce handled cup. And it has increments marked all the way down the glass so that I know how many ounces of water are in the cup and how many I've drank. It's how they measure how much you're drinking at the hospital, right? So they let me take that cup when I left, and I took my Sharpie and I drew little lines around the cup to divide it up into 5-ounce sections because I know that based on the number of hours that I'm awake every day, that if I drink 5 ounces of water every hour that I will have drank, consumed, I don't know if drink's a word. Even if it is, I don't really like that word, whatever. So I will have consumed 80 ounces of water in the day. It has been working out pretty well. I won't lie, I have yet to hit that actual 80 mark because I do take the naps. It does put me behind. Now that I've had the bypass, I can't really catch up. But like I was saying, on a cup like this, because the writing won't really stay, I would put down pieces of tape or little labels or whatever that would let me know, hour one, hour two, hour three. And I wrote times on mine because I know what time I get up in the morning and I know what time I go to bed at night. So it's personalized to me. It's my own special water cup and it's working. I get in between 48 and 68 ounces of water a day based on how many naps I take. Like today, I took a 3-hour Lortab induced nap. Ooh. So, I was a little behind on water, and like I said, can't make that up. So, vitamins. I have these fabulous Celebrate vitamins that I spent like $50 on. If I liked the taste of sweet things after my surgery, these would work out great. Unfortunately, the surgery did change my taste buds, so I don't think that they're as fun as they should be. I think that next time I'm actually going to order the Candy Chew calcium ones. I think I might try the powder for a drink for my vitamins. I don't know. I got to try something because what I'm doing right now is just seriously not working. Um, And then I think that's it. I think that has been my week as a whole. I've tried a couple of new recipes since I've gotten boosted up. I've had some weight loss surgery friendly egg salad, and I've had some refried beans with cheese. And I've got a fancy little recipe for that to make them nice and thin and good and fun. And I don't know what else I've eaten. Something. I know it was something. Ooh, I've had cottage cheese. Ooh, I made something I wasn't really supposed to have, but I read the label and it's fine. And I didn't dump. Yay, still haven't dumped, not gonna dump. I'm doing this. But I made like a potato soup thing and it was really good. I wanted something. And I made it really proteiny. That's not a word, by the way. But I upped the protein content by using Greek yogurt in it, and it was killer. It was really, really, really good. Even my 2-year-old was like, "Can I have that?" And I was like, "No." I do measure out my serving, and then if I have anything left over, I let her eat it. But I was like, "No, you can't have mommy's food." And now she asks me, "Oh, is that your food?" And she never used to. That kind of breaks my heart, but whatever. So that's been my very first week after gastric bypass. I love this. I really do. I haven't had not one moment yet with everything that's gone on with my crazy gas pains, which I don't really remember if I told you about. I'll have to make another video about those. I'm worried it's going to freak out any second, but I haven't had even a second where I've been like, why did I do this? As soon as that scale slows down, I might. But then again, I might not. Like, I'm almost out of the 300s. I will never weigh 300 pounds again as soon as I get out of them. So I can't really complain. I'm having a great time. I'm trying to keep a positive attitude. Um, my husband, my absolute hero, he's getting everything done and he's helping me and he's taking care of our daughter and they're bonding so, so, so great. And this is nice. This is really, really nice. So week one, lost 1.9 pounds. Week two, it'll be more. So I will see you guys next time. Lots of love. Bye.